So again, dudes. What's going on, man? Back again. Got two for today, boys. What are y'all doing, man? What are you doing? Spicy, what are you doing? What's going on? Watching these ceremonial weigh-ins, dude. Got the shit fired up. Back again on MMA Junkie streams. MMA Junkies stream. This is just my 2 cents. Like I said, this is the second stream I've done today, but this is a ceremonial UFC 261 weigh-in, boys. I'm excited, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. But yeah. I finally, I am always late as fuck, but I did get this thing fired up and started before the actual show started. So I at least did that. But it is just after 4 on the Eastern Seaboard. I hope y'all are doing well. We are about to watch the ceremonial weigh-ins, and I'm going to react to those and then give my UFC 261 picks as well. I gave some of them earlier. I've made all my picks for this card, and I will announce them shortly. But I hope y'all are doing good, man. What's up, Jimmy? It's almost time. Live from fucking wherever they are, Jacksonville, Florida, somewhere probably pretty close to Jimmy. What's going on, Jimmy? How you feeling? Feeling good? Got your plays? Got your picks and shit? 5 people in the building, man. Salute to y'all. Shout out and salute. Hope y'all are doing well. Just listen to this silly fucking like remix shit they got going on. It's one of those mashups. It's like really upbeat, but it's got like Snoop Dogg and fucking like Gangstar and shit, but it's corny. But what's up, dude? Oh, you're in Cali. Jimmy's in Cali. Well, never mind then, Jimmy. That doesn't really work for my joke. Fuck. I don't know why I always think you're in Florida. I don't know, man. But yeah, well, never mind. Jimmy's in California. What's up, dude? What's up, Rogue? He says, I'm in Cali, idiot. The complete opposite side of the country, idiot. No, what's up, guys? Strummer, what's going on, man? What's up, dude? Jim, you like Crute or Zhang more on DraftKings? I can't decide. I like both. I like both of those straight up picks, dude. Shit, chilling. About to watch these weigh-ins, dude. Getting excited, man. I'm getting pumped, boys. I'm ready for this shit to kick off, man. We're about to start these fucking ceremonial weigh-ins. I got my shit all ready pretty much for the most part. Waiting for Anik or somebody. Anik was there earlier, so I imagine he will be the one. He will be the master of ceremonies, I reckon. Noiner. But we'll see how it goes, man. Actually, I do not have what I need. I need my ginger ale for this to truly be a good stream. So let me be right back with the ginger ale. Yeah, but this will give a chance for everybody to get there if they have a separate device to have the stream on, and then listening to this awesome stream at the same time, so we can all chill and then watch the streams together and react together at the same. We can all keep it real at the same time. We can all get Irie poofed out and keep it real at the same time and watch the streams at the same time. You know what I'm trying to say, man. I've been smoking all day. I'm really, really fucking, allegedly like fucking high as a goddamn Arkansas pine. Well, I'll be right back, though. I will be right back. I got to grab my ginger ale, and I will be right back in the short. Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. I can't remember the rest of the verse. So give me the rhythm and it'll be out with their clothes. They bend over to the front and touch their toes. They ain't cutting in and put them on foot patrol. Man, they're mashing up every fucking thing in this little mash up, dash up little thing. I swear. I swear. Wait on these face off for food. Do I have to, man? I have to. I've been doing fucking chores around the house, getting ready, get my shit, get all my tweets and shit put out, going out to lunch soon. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. It's so, dude, like time zones are like crazy, bro. Like time zones are crazy because it's like we're all at the, like, you know, it's all at the same time, but it's like not at the same time. Like time is like relative, dude. Time is so relative, bro. It's so relative. I like both, but I like Zhang better. Zhang has been one of the more confident, one of the more popular picks. I'm very high on Wiley Zhang. I think she's going to beat the fucking brake fluid out of Rose Namajunas and leave her a goddamn bloody mess on the canvas. I'm gonna go Wiley Zhang by 4th round knockout. That is my official straight up fucking 2 cents pick. If you must know, tough one, right? Indeed, indeed. I'll send you my lineup, says Jimmy. Luda. Rogue Strummer says, cool, Braj. You know what else is cool? I got my fucking ginger ale, dude. Waiting for this fucking dude, Anik, to fucking come up here and fucking kick this fucking jank off, dude. I see they got the scale up there. I'm a little disappointed, man. My dude, the slightly overweight, balding gentleman that usually handles the scales. My dude, the technician, my homie, he's no longer with us. It's in Jacksonville, so I think he's the Vegas tech. So I'm slightly disappointed in that, but other than that, man, should be chill. And these are the official weigh-ins, so I'm assuming it's just going to be a repeat. They're just going to flash up the weight that they weighed in earlier. And do y'all know with this? I can't remember with the ceremony ones. I know they do the main card, but they do the full card. They do the full card. I just can't remember the order they do it in. Does everyone weigh in and they do the face-offs, or do fighters weigh in, face-off, fighters weigh in, face-off? Do they do it fight by fight like that? I can't remember. I mean, we're gonna find out, but I was just curious if y'all could remember off of the bat. What the fuck are we doing with the scale up there, bro? Dude, Rose Strummer's ready to start smashing bottles over people's heads, dude. We had the weights done, did that. I know. I don't understand. I guess they just, that's what I'm saying. Like, what did they just fucking flash it back up there? I can't really remember. They do the full card. Okay, so they go up there, weigh in, and then the 2 dudes face off, and then they go off, and then they go up again, weigh in, 2 dudes face off. Like that? Is it kind of like that? For some reason, I remember it sort of kind of being like that. Like I remember, like when some of the lineups, like the last dude will step off the scale and then go and like face off against the other guy. So yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Jimmy's on the ball, man. Well, I hope y'all are having a good afternoon or evening, whatever the case may be. It's night for some of you guys. If you're joining from across the pond, from Europe or the UK or Ireland or Australia, with Nick Alexander. Dog shit Australian accent. 2 people in the building though. Jimmy says yes. God damn, how many times do I have to fucking tell you yes? Okay, so yeah, cool. We're waiting. We're straight up waiting, boys, because that's how I think I want to do it. When they finally do kick it off, I guess I will make my picks as such. As they do the fight, I'll make the pick. And then they do the fight, and then I make the pick. So on, so forth. Y'all pumped though, man. I'm fucking excited. One more, what does Anik say? One more sleep. And then whatever the fuck else he says. Strummer says, interesting picks, Jimmy. That is what we say. What happened to Kroll Show, man? I used to like that fucking show. I guess it was not. I guess it was not as well received by others, but I used to think that show was fucking. Not all of it. Some of it was kind of ridiculous, but there were some skits that were really fucking funny, dude. Like the Bobby Bottle Service stuff, the fucking the Spotadox Hostel, the fucking like the little the little like tour European tour guide advertisements. Those are fucking funny. Maybe for lunch we can do something cool, like like a cigarette and like a bowl of heavy cream or something. And then we can have like 4 or 5 sausages. Work like 1/2 hour, 2/2 hour. Then for dinner, maybe we do something like a chocolate cigarette or something cool. Couldn't do tape study or research on undercard, but main card. Dried Spicy says Krut, Weidman, Zhang, Shevchenko, Snoozman. How dare you, sir? But word, that's pretty word. Jimmy says I got my dude Uriah. Says he got primetime Uriah Hall. What do you think, Jimmy? Decision or knockout? You think he's gonna clip Weidman? I have Uriah Hall myself. I'll go ahead and give that one away. I do have Uriah Hall myself. I think I did pretty much make that pick on the last stream. There's a part of me that wants to pick Weidman, that thinks that overall Weidman is the better fighter. It's not Chris Weidman from 3 years ago. It's Chris Weidman now. I think Uriah Hall at this stage is going to be a little bit quicker, a little bit sharper, and I think he will clip Chris Weidman. I think he will get a stoppage. I don't think he'll knock him out cold, but I think he'll hurt him bad enough to get the ref to stop it. Weidman doesn't go down very well anymore. He goes down pretty bad. When you hurt him and drop him, he goes down pretty bad. So I'm gonna go with Uriah Hall. It's not my most confident pick. That's the problem. Uriah Hall is a very, very talented fighter that's kind of hard to trust. He can be pretty low volume sometimes and gun shy, but I think Weidman, the way Weidman is, the way he fights, I think he will give Uriah Hall the opportunities to pull the trigger, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see what you guys are saying. Jimmy says TKO. I think so too, Jimmy. That's what I have. I'm going to say Uriah Hall by second round TKO. Maybe first round TKO. Dried Spicy says if Usman finishes Masvidal, his stop goes up drastically. I definitely agree with you, bro. And I will get to that definitely here in a moment. Is this thing? Okay, it's live still. Making sure it wasn't fucking paused. It's paused and the thing's been going on. I play it and it's fucking over. But like Khabib has done since getting the belt, he'd been finishing everyone he defended his belt against. Yeah, like he hadn't exactly like the criticism against Khabib was, oh, he's not finishing anybody. He's this boring like decisionator. And then he gets the belt and just like choke. So yeah. Okay. No, sir. You are incorrect about that, sir. Wait, was it? What did I pick him? Was that me? Hold on, I can't remember. No, I think I picked. God damn it, I can't remember. Maybe it was. I don't duck the crow. It was. Was it? Did I say that? Okay. Right on. Yeah, probably. Dude, you're gonna have to refresh my memory, Jimmy. I ate a lot of crow, my friend. I ate a lot of crow, brother, man. So yeah, you'll have to remind me. Probably yes. Sure was. Yep, I believe spicy. Yep. All right, there we go. I don't duck the crow. You just got to remind me. You just got to refresh the old memory. It ain't exactly what you call a steel trap, a steel bear trap no more, boys. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. So yes, but thank you, Jimmy, for reminding me. Of course, you'll never let me forget any of my fucking shit ass picks. But that's why I fucks with Jimmy, man. Jimmy is a cool dude, man. And he's a really good ball buster. So yeah. I'm on Uriah though. I'm on Uriah. Yes. Now Chris Weidman. Yeah. Man, I don't know. That's bugging me out, dude, because I could have. Hold on. I could have, for some reason, I could have sworn I picked Weidman, but maybe I didn't. It's not a big deal. For some reason, it was just bothering me because I was like, why? For some reason, I thought I picked Weidman. I didn't. I'm gonna go back and check that though, out of curiosity. I'm gonna go back and see about that because for some reason, I thought I picked Weidman, and now it's bothering me. See, now I can't get it out of my head. Now I can't get it out of my head, and yeah, and now the stream is lagging. So awesome, great, awesome. Hello, mate. All right, Rush. Can you explain to me what crow is, mate? No, that's a horrible attempt at a Cockney accent, and Rush doesn't even have a Cockney accent, so I don't know why I did that. Yes, I can explain to you what crow is. Crow is just like eating shit. It's just like being wrong. It's just just eating your own words. It's just another way of saying eating your words. Crow, eat shit. My God, with this stream. Okay, here we go. Carnelosi and Liang Na jumping, lagging, jumping and lagging. That's what my stream is doing, jumping and lagging. But we have Liang Na, and here we go, lagging again. And I'm putting my earbuds in, and I'm listening, and I'm trying to do all these things at once. And I'm trying to, yeah. But now, Jimmy, you know what? I think that I picked Chris Weidman. I actually think that I picked Chris Weidman because I remember saying some shit like, "This is still my boy." But I'm gonna go back and see because I have tape on it. I definitely have tape on it. Yeah, I'm on Carnelosi, dude. That's I'll go ahead and start making the picks. I am picking Carnelosi. I'm picking Carnelosi. Liang Na goes down pretty easily and is pretty accepting of being taken down and being down. And I think the Carnelosi will might beat the brakes off her, dude. Goddamn with this stream. MMA junkie, I love you, but WT fuck with this goddamn stream. It's killing me. I'm dying a day at a time, but that is just speeding it up, man. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I could have swore I picked Chris Weidman. Okay. Molina just weighed in, and now we got Keling Aori with the Mongol. He's Mongolian as well, right? Him and Dana Bakari are both Mongolian, I believe. But if he is, that is a dope ass. And this is why the ceremonial ones are cool because they put their shit on and they don't have to worry about like they can go up and rock their shit and they don't have to worry about the extra weight or whatever. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I think he's Mongolian. God, I wish the stream would stop fucking jumping. It's really pissing me off, dude. Yeah, I got Aori. Look, Molina could be live here, but I like Aori. I like what I saw. The tape study I did, I like what I saw from Aori, so I'm going to pick him. I'm going to pick Aori here. That's what it was. Yep, that's what it was. It was Breeze. Yep, that's where I ate the crow. Yes, thank you. No, I did pick Chris Weidman. I did pick Chris Weidman against Omari Akhmedov. I did. But I picked Breeze. I ate crow with Breeze. I definitely remember that. Okay, here we go. Another one of the Chinese fighters. Damn. Zhu Rong rehydrated. Like he looked a little sucked up, but dude, he is rehydrated and he is looking fearsome. And there goes my fucking Wi-Fi. Goddamn, man. Goddamn. I sincerely apologize for my Wi-Fi being shitty. I really apologize, boys, for the audio quality. But yeah, Zhu Rong looks fucking awesome. Zhu Rong looks awesome. Rodrigo Vargas looks good, but I am taking Zhu Rong here. I think that he is going to get the better of the striking. I think that Vargas is too low volume. He's too much of a single striker. And I think that Surong is I think he's going to put it on him, man. And I actually think he can knock him out. But yeah, I'm going to go with Surong, maybe by decision. I'm not sure. Best of luck to everyone that's in the Mecca, man. Shout out to Mr. Arkansas and shout out to the Fabulous Five. Shout out to everyone that has competed in Mr. Arkansas's Mecca in any season. Even fucking Chris Benoit, man. Shout out to everyone that's competed in the Mecca. Best of luck to the people that are still left. It's a very challenging competition. Anyone that's been in it knows what I'm talking about. It's not fucking easy, man. Even if you think you know what you're doing, even the best, you have one bad week, it's unforgiving, man. So best of luck to y'all. Get the fucking bag, man. Get the fucking bag. Okay, here we go. I believe this in Tividad? Dude, he is a tank for 135, man. He's very built for 135. God damn the stream. It's unbelievable, man. Let me open up this door, see if that helps. The router is in the other room, so that could have something to do with it. Let's see if that makes the sound quality a little better. Okay, denied Backery. Kevin Natividad. Yeah, I got Backery. I think he's going to knock Natividad out. He is considerably bigger. I just think he's the sharper striker. I think he's going to chin him. I got Backery in this one. And I know, dude, I'm Mr. fucking knockout hot take. Everyone that I pick, I think is going to knock the other guy out. I know I'm that guy. I know I'm that fucking guy. I was going to knock him out, bro. He's going to fucking knock him out, bro. He's going to sleep him, bro. I know, I'm that guy. I'm that fucking guy. But yeah, I genuinely think that Backery could knock this motherfucker out. But yeah, I definitely got denied Backery. Okay, here we go. We got Tristan Connolly. Now, I'm interested to see what he looks like, man. He was the most sucked up looking at the weigh-ins. He looks a little more hydrated here. He definitely looks a little healthier here. That's for sure. That is for certain, man. He did not look good. He did not look good on the scales. I'll say that. He looked the most sucked up. He looked the most not good. Yes. Yeah, I remember, man. I remember that shit. God damn. Okay, here we go. Here's Sabatini. Man, Sabatini looks good. He looks good on the scale, boys. That's for sure. My God, MMA junkie. I mean, I don't mind it being frozen on Brittany Palmer. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I like both of those guys. I like Connolly and Sabatini, but boys, I'm gonna go with Sabatini. I'm gonna go with Pat Sabatini. I am picking Pat Sabatini there. I think that he could actually get a very nice submission against Tristan Connolly, but I've got Mr. Sabatini. All right, here we go. Brandon Allen. Here we go, Bobo. Yes, sir. Right from Louisiana. Yes, sir. Brandon Allen. And here we go. Carl Baby K. Roberson. Here we go. Baby K. Approaching the scales. God damn. Carl Roberson looks like a brick shit house. Yes, you're right, Rush. Connolly's definitely bigger. Connolly's a big guy. He used to fight at 170. So that's a cut, all right. For Tristan Connolly. My God. God damn with this. This fucking stream. Allen's a little bit bigger. He's a little bit taller, but Roberson is definitely more muscular. It's a 3-rounder. Boys, that is a really close fight. I'm gonna save my pick for after these weigh-ins, these stare downs here. But we got Stefan Sekulic. Stefan Sekulic, that's how you pronounce it. Thank you, Anik. Hey, y'all check out Check out MMA Drunkie and Cage My IQ's interview with John Anik. It's up on YouTube right now. It's on Cage My IQ's YouTube channel. Check it out, man. It's a great interview. But yeah, we got Dwight Grant coming up now, fighting Sekulic. Grant looks ready to go. I'm picking Dwight Grant here. I'm not overly confident about it, but I like Dwight Grant. I like Dwight Grant to get the better of the striking and hopefully not get himself in trouble. And yeah, nice little way down, sizing each other up, doing a little what's up, doing a little what's up. Yeah, yeah, sizing each other up. I like that. I like those. Yeah. Shout out to the 4 people in the building. This shit's about to die. Let me go ahead and get this other thing fired up. Here we go. Rude Boy coming up to the scales. Rude Boy to the scales. All right, I'm going to go and switch this over. All right. Yeah, Randy Brown looks ready to go, man. He definitely looks ready to go. Sorry, I'm just switching these devices over. Switching the mobile devices over. All right, here we go. Cowboy Oliveira, fan favorite, man. Crowd's roaring. Everybody loves him some Cowboy, man. The smiling Cowboy. He almost tripped. He almost pulled Tony Ferguson, broke his fucking leg. My God, that would have been a sad state of affairs, boys. All right, here we go. Cowboy Oliveira stepping up to the scale. He's got the hat on. He's a fucking, what do they call that, a gaucho? He's a fucking Brazilian gaucho. Yep. He's ready to rock, man. Fan favorite, man. Cowboy Oliveira. Got that. I like that feather in his cap, though. I sure like that. I like that fucking, what do they call that? It's not an afro. It's like a fucking high top or something, man. A little short. Oh, shit. So Oliveira just did some shit, pointed in his face, took his hat off, flicked his hair, and basically just said, "What's up?" And then just bunked out. That was crazy. Yeah, he may wait. Yeah, Cowboy may wait. Yes, indeed. Hey, this is going to be a good one here, boys. This is going to be a good fight here. Main card, about to kick the main card off. Jimmy Crute approaching the scale, or the quote unquote scale. We already know what he weighed. Yep, Jimmy Crute sporting the flag and the mullet and the short mullet. I like that. I like the short mullet. It's understated and classy as much as a mullet can be. Here we go. Lionheart approaching the stage, approaching the scale. 2 cents approaching this chillum. Marlon, Who Bangin' Sports going live. Check him out. Anthony Smith looking a little better than he did Wayans, but he looks soft, man. Anthony Smith did not look good. Crute and Smith show a nice show of respect. Smith is a little bit bigger physically. Boys, I think Jimmy Crute is going to destroy Anthony Smith. I think it's going to be destruction. That's what I think. Here we go. Here we go, Jimmy. You ready? Here you go, Jimmy. Here we go. The All-American Chris Weidman approaches the scale. Still my boy. He ain't my boy, not in this fight. Nah, he ain't never been my boy, man. He fucking beat my boy Machida. I'll never forget that, you son of a bitch. I remember I went to B-Dubs and watched that with my ex. I said, we gotta go to B-Dubs and watch this shit. And I was screaming for Machida in the 4th and 5th round. But Weidman got it done, man. He won the first 3 rounds. Here comes Uriah Hall. Actually, funny, I bought the DVD after that fight, and it has Uriah Hall versus Thiago Santos. And you crazy thing, Uriah Hall beat Thiago Santos. They're both at middleweight. Uriah Hall sporting the glasses. Here we go, stare down. Rematch here, rematch, boys. Weidman with the fists up, Hall with the hands down. Respectful handshake. Nothing much there. Pretty much what I thought it would be as far as the sub gangster. Says what's up to your boy and to Rogue. Sadu. Jesus Christ. Chris will win first round. I thought you picked Uriah Hall. Win the first round to lose the fight. I thought you were saying he'll win in the first round. Sorry, I thought you were saying he'll win in the first round. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Hall will look all sketchy, and then he'll settle into the fight and clip him like in the second or third. Nice. So they got Bisping. I think Bisping, he's not the best analyst, but I think he's one of the more entertaining commentators. Sometimes he really annoys me with his bias, and it pisses me off just as much as any other commentator that puts too much bias in it. But as far as entertainment value, I think Bisping is one of the funniest, like one of the more entertaining commentators. I like his banter between the other commentators and the other fighters when they're the other commentator fighters or whatever. So if Bisping is calling this one, I'm going to be happy about that. He's better with certain combinations of guys than others, but I do not like Bisping and DC together. Bisping and Cruz, it's not bad. It's not a bad little combo. They talk shit back and forth to each other. I don't mind that. I don't mind Bisping and Cruz. And Bisping and Cruz and B-Fits. That's not bad. Or Anik too. Whatever. But yeah. What's up, Artem? What's up, dude? Bisping and DC are the most entertaining. I hate DC. I fucking hate DC, bro. But I love Bisping. I love me some Bisping. Never thought it's I am too, man. Rogan is just, he's done. And it's not like he had a good run, man, but it's just they don't really, he's not passionate about it anymore. He's not inspired by it. He just dials it in, bro. He just phones it right in. What he doesn't even hide his biases anymore. Is I don't know. I just think this is what I think about this guy. And you know what I mean? Like he's not even really like, he can't really, there's nothing that he can offer when the fighters push Rogan out. Because when the fighters are there in the booth, there's nothing that Rogan can really say that they can't know, that they don't know more about, or they can't, like Rogan was the expert when there were no fighters there. But now that the fighters are there, it's kind of like Rogan really isn't good for anything but color commentary. And it's like, I like Rogan's, oh, like I still love when Joe does that, like when someone gets hurt really bad, but he's not the same passion with it anymore. I don't know, man. I think Rogan's commentary game has kind of jumped the shark. I think it's kind of even look, the game has evolved, the fighting game and the commentary game has evolved too, man. I think he's just kind of he's kind of past it now. So yeah, you know, there are times that DC is good, but he's really bad with the bias. Felder's really bad with the bias. Bisping's really bad with the bias sometimes, but the best ones, I think, Cruz has really good commentary and analysis. He can be annoying sometimes when he's like bickering with them sometimes, but he has good analysis. I like Bisping and Cruz and Brendan Fitzgerald. Here we go, Bate Estaca. Man, I really wanted to pick her, but I'm not going to do it. She's my favorite women's MMA fighter. I love me some Jessica Andrade. I will be so fucking happy to eat crow here. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I'm picking Valentina Shevchenko. I think she's going to win by decision. Maybe even knockout, man. She could knock Jessica out, but I said that earlier that I could picture a Valentina head kick knockout, but the more I think about it, I don't know, man. I don't think Valentina, other than single strikes like that, she's not really like Wiley, where she's just like a crazy blitzing, like she's just not like that. She's a more measured, like not really a point fighter, but she's more of like a measured counter striker, and I just think that she will hurt Jessica at points, clearly win the rounds, and probably win a pretty damn one-sided decision. But I'm hoping that Bate Estaca clips her and knocks her out. But I can't pick that, man. I got to pick Bullet Valentina for the win. That's my official pick, is Valentina Shevchenko. I'll say decision. Valentina decision. Oh, he's hurt. Man, he used to be the shit, man. He used to be really fucking good. Mood Hoover? A mood Hoover? Dude, that is awesome. Does that mean he sucks the mood out? Is that what that means? Like a vacuum, like sucks the mood out? Bull versus Matador. Hey, since isn't there some way you can share weigh-ins on screen? I swear I did what you probably can. You probably can. I'm just too pussy. Like I'm too scared that I'm gonna get a copyright strike, and it's not worth it. It'll probably be okay, but knowing dude, bro, sometimes I have really, really, really bad luck. Like knowing my luck, UFC would probably see it and be like, nope, I don't think so. Shunk, and just shut my shit down. Probably not, but I'm just scared about that. I have an unhealthy fear of that. So Valentina's just saying some shit. I try to do everything all the time to win. But yeah, shout out to the 4 people in the building. I'm getting pumped for these fights, boys. I'm getting really fucking excited, but I gotta go Valentina. So we should have the women's strawweight championship fighters up next, and this should be the victim, aka Thug Rose. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Okay, I've officially gotta. Here we go. I gotta. The UFC actually has a stream up, and I'm just gonna go to theirs. Sorry. Okay, so they're just doing a little promo right now. Wei says, I wondered if we push ourselves, our potential is unlimited. Rose is doing Kali stick fighting for some reason. Okay. Don't see how that is possibly going to prepare. What is fucking Eskrima? How is that going to prepare you for Wiley Zhang? How is fucking doing Eskrima stick fighting going to prepare you for that? Or Kali or whatever. They had at the gym that I used to take boxing lessons at, they had that. They offered those classes, the Eskrima, the stick fighting. It's good for like weapons training. It's awesome like weapons training, dude. But like, how is that going to help you in a fist fight with Wiley Zhang? I don't understand that. Wiley says, I've been preparing a lot for this fight. I know Rose did too. Yeah, Wiley is not sleeping on Rose. She's preparing. We'll see who does it better, is what she says. I think Wiley Zhang is going to beat the Christ out of Rose Namajunas. Rose is going to look good for a couple rounds. She's gonna land her shit. But I think that ultimately, Rose is going to start to fade, and Wiley Zhang is going to put the pressure on. And the difference is when Rose was in there with Joanna, yes, Joanna did a lot of damage to Wiley Zhang, but Rose is not going to be able to take that. Joanna doesn't have the greatest chin, but Joanna is fucking tough, dude. If there's one thing Joanna is, it's fucking tough. Rose, yeah, like I don't know, man. I think Rose. Here we go. She's coming up. I'm Rose. Here's my scowl. There's her groomer. Her stupid fucking scowl. God, she looks weird. She looks weird. Does she look weirder, or is it just me? Dude, he is no longer Dana White. He has gone full. Dude, I have never seen him look more fucking Dana Red. Because he looks really Dana Red. Like, he looks really fucking Red Dana when he's like upset or getting charged or talking about McGregor. But now, even in a rested state, even at rest, he's Dana Red. He is fucking. He has gone into full transformation, man. He is complete. He is totally Dana Red now. It's distracting. He's like, man, it's bad. God, Russia's are getting the records wrong. Christ. God, he is so fucking red, dude. That white shirt doesn't help at all. But dude, that HGH glow is a glowing. Here we go. They're asking this victim. She says Whaley's made her a better person, all silliness aside. She says she's grateful. Very carefully prepared statements. There you go. Thug Rose. There you are. No, Rose is a great fighter. She really is. Rose is a really, really fucking good fighter. All the shit I say about Rose, I'm just talking shit. Like, she is, when it comes to fighting, she ain't no joke. Rose is fucking legit. I like the matchup for Wiley. I think that Wiley is going to come into this fight really fucking prepared. I think she's going to look better than she did in the Iguana fight. And I think that the best version of Wiley crushes Rose. But you can't completely discount Rose. She's got a really good chance because she does have Trevor Whitman as her coach. They are going to come up with a good game plan. So I think Rose will have her moments. I think she will. I'll even say she hurts Wiley, but I think it'll be early, and I think that Wiley will take over late and mid to late. So I'm saying, yeah, third round. I'm gonna say fourth round. So yeah, start to take over, fourth round, TKO. Wiley Zhang. And now we're gonna do a little promo for the main event. Yeah, she really might. I mean, dude, you're almost all the way there. Two other maybe potential candidates are Valerie Lareda, if she doesn't already, and Tracy Cortez. I could definitely. I mean, dude, if you look at their Instagram posts, like you're more or less doing softcore porn. You're not that far from. It's insta porn, and that's fine. I have no problem with it, but just do it, man. Just do the fucking OnlyFans. Just cam up, dude. Just cam up. Why? Just stop tickling everyone's tanks, man. You know what you're fucking doing. Just do it. Just do it. Get paid. Fuck it. I respect that more. I respect camming up and getting paid more than the like, look at me. This is my, like, they'll just be like doing some random, and comedians have joked about this before too. This is nothing new. It's just like, they'll just be like, oh, look at this, like, cup of coffee that I'm drinking. And it'll just be like, tatties blasting, like bent over, like all like posing. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude? Just do porn. Just do porn. That's what you want to do. Looks like that's what you want to do. Good for her, man. I mean, she should, man. Why not? If that's what you want to do, fucking do it. I completely respect that. I have no problem with doing the OnlyFans. Paige, I have no problem with that shit. But just do that shit. Don't be like on Instagram, like acting like you're just normally going through your day and like with your fucking ass poking out and your tatterals blasting. Like, no, dude, you're doing that because you want people to gawk at you and look at you and crank off to you. So just you can actually get people to do that, and everybody wins. Like, you get money, they get off. Like, it's just boom, just fucking do it, man. I respect that a whole hell of a lot more. So big up to Valerie Lareda and Paige Van Zandt and any of those girls that do the OnlyFans and get their fucking money, man. Do that shit. Do that shit. Get your fucking paper, man. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. They're retarded, man. It's just like, stop tickling everyone's taints, man. Stop tickling those taints, man. I can't stand a tease, dude. Can't stand a tease. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, just do it, man. That's what I'm saying. Just like, no one cares. I don't care. I don't judge that. I don't judge that at all, man. I don't judge a working girl. I don't judge that shit. No siree. Do your thing. Get your fucking money. No, man. I don't fucking I don't hate on sex workers at all, man. Just making a living like everybody else. But yeah, don't be doing that shit on Instagram, fucking tickling my taint. Cam up. Here we go, Masvidal. 14 in the building. Jorge Masvidal stepping to the scale. He looks fit, man. Masvidal does look in good fucking shape. Yeah, I mean, I get sidetracked myself. But yeah, Jorge Masvidal literally did the throat cut 25 times, soaking it up. Soak it in, man. This is gonna be your last 15 minutes, you fucking jobber. This is your last 15 minutes, motherfucker. Soak it in. Soak it in, soak it up, make it last. It is gonna be your last spot. Yeah, boo. Boo who's on track to being the greatest welterweight of all fucking time. He is well on track. 4 or 5 more. Oh, yeah. You bet your ass he's going to pass GSP. I already think he's a better fighter. He doesn't have the number of title defenses, but I think he's overall, I think he's fighting a higher level of competition. There he is. The motherfucking champ, the Nigerian Terminator. Here we go. Here we go. Usman stepping. Usman stepping. Stands his ground. Usman has his hands in front. Masvidal with his hands in back. Usman smiling. Masvidal saying something spicy, I'm sure. Saying all this shit. Usman just smiling at him. Dana read the fucking beat. He's something, but he's not Dana White. He's something other than white. I can tell you that. He's red. That's what it is. He's red. It's Dana Red. Anik talking to Masvidal. Let's see what he says. He thanked Dana, the mayor, and the governor of Florida. He said, I know you guys came here for violence. I know that's what you came here for. I'm going to baptize him. He said he's going to knock this motherfucker out. Yeah, we'll see. You ain't going to do shit, motherfucker. Yeah, we'll see if you can fucking last with this motherfucker. We'll see if you can last with this motherfucking champion here. Yeah, boo. These aren't fans, man. This is in Florida, so these are little fucking Masvidal stan boys that drove up from Miami. He kept it short and sweet. He's usually pretty cringy, but he kept it short and sweet. There's Francis. Yeah, you ain't going to step to... A lot of people won't step to Usman to begin with, but with Francis there, nah, ain't nobody stepping to Usman. Artem says, I am not impressed by your performance. Resurrection. Typical. All right, boys. Well, let's do a little recap here, and I will make these picks straight up official. Okay, yeah, whatever. Shut up, Dana Red. I don't need to see your fucking beet red complexion anymore from all the fucking HGH you take. Okay, 6 people in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Peaked at 14, boys. I like that. I like that number a whole lot. Whole lot. They peaked and then they bounced. They probably thought, ooh, is this a nope? That's what that was. They said, is this a lot? Nope. Am I going to get this? Nope. Nope. Dropping like flies. But you know what? Let's review. Let's make a little review. And then I'm going to post these picks on Twitter. Shout out to the people that are still joining me. At 5:30, before I get out of here, at 5:30, the boys over at Pub Sports Radio are going live for the PFL fights tonight. PFL fights are tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis is fighting tonight. So check that out if you are interested in PFL. They will be over at Pub Sports Radio. Now, the 2 people that are in the building, shout out to y'all. These are my picks, man. These are my official UFC 261 picks. Y'all ready? Here we go. I am picking Ariane Carnelossi to beat Liang Na. I am picking Keling Aori over Jeff Molina. That's a tight one, though, boys. That is a real fucking close fight. That's one of my least confident picks, but I'm going to go with Keling Aori. We'll say by decision. Excuse me. I'm going to go with Zhu Rong by... I'm going to say Zhu Rong by TKO. I'm going to say Zhu Rong by 3rd round TKO. I'm going to say Danai Batkari by 2nd round TKO. So that is, I'm picking Carnelossi, Aori, Rong, Batkari. I'm picking Pat Sabatini to defeat Tristan Connolly by submission. Now here we go, boys. Well, what's good? Spicy also said, well. No worries, brother. No worries. No sweat at all, man. I'm just chilling, just recapping this jank here. So, yes, I've got Pat Sabatini over Tristan Connolly. We got Carl Roberson and Brendan Allen. I did a good bit of tape study on this fight. This is the fight I taped more than any other fight. Easily. I watched every single fucking Brendan Allen and Carl Roberson UFC fight. I watched every single one yesterday. All of them. Both of these fighters watched all their UFC fights. After that tape study, and after careful consideration, I've made my pick. And I am going to pick Carl Baby K. Roberson to defeat Brendan Allen by technical knockout in the first round. I can make the case for both fighters. I'll do it right now. It's not my most confident pick. I would say 65-35. The reason I'm taking Carl Roberson is because he's a better striker than Brendan Allen. And with Brendan Allen's style, he likes to really press forward a lot. Carl Roberson is really good at distance management. This is striking. Really good at distance management, and he has good counters backing up. He has a good check left hook. Right hook. What he'll do, he has a good right hook, but he doesn't switch stances a whole lot. He mostly fights out of southpaw. But what he'll do is, when an opponent is pressing forward on him, he will step back into orthodox and throw a check left hook to like an intercepting check left hook. So the point I'm making is he is good fighting backwards. He can land counter strikes fighting backwards. And I think Brendan Allen is going to be pushing forward, and I think Roberson's going to clip him. Am I 100% confident in that? Hell fucking no. Brendan Allen is the better grappler, but I'll say this. Carl Roberson offensively is a good grappler. He actually is, man. He's actually not bad. He has good takedowns. He took Marvin Vettori down. He took God damn it. Was it Turman? Well, in the Turman fight, let me say this about the Turman fight. In the Wellington Turman fight, almost every time he was taken down, he reversed the position. Carl Roberson is capable of getting back to his feet. He's capable of reversing position on Brendan Allen, who can play from his guard if he's on the bottom. And Carl Roberson has decent ground and pound. He was landing some nasty ground and pound on Wellington Turman in that fight. And I'll tell you what, dude, if Carl Roberson takes your back, he will fucking lock that choke in. You better believe that shit. I'm not saying he's gonna sub Brendan Allen, but dude, Carl Roberson, he gets a bad rap from the Marvin Vettori shit, as he should. Like, it's ridiculous and preposterous. As long as he's been in the UFC, he's been fighting the UFC for a few years now. It's like, dude, you shouldn't be missing weight like that. But he did not miss weight. He was bang on, slam on weight. And after the tape study, I don't think Brendan Allen is nearly as good a fighter as Marvin Vettori. Carl Roberson is as good, maybe even a better striker than Sean Strickland. Probably about the same level. They're not quite the same striker, but I think Roberson has more power in one punch. He's more of a low volume. Strickland is much more high volume and definitely overwhelmed Brendan Allen. But Brendan Allen is going to be hit. He's going to press forward on Carl Roberson. Roberson knows what he needs to do. He knows he needs to avoid getting into extended grappling exchanges. But I think that he's good and he's decent. I wouldn't say he's good, but he's decent enough in the grappling department to get back to his feet. He's going to need to if he does get taken down. But don't be surprised to see Roberson get a takedown or two. Don't be surprised to see Roberson take Brendan Allen's back if he ends up on top, because he will start laying the leather. He will lay the fucking lumber when he gets on top. If he ends up on top of Brendan Allen. So yeah, and I think he's a better striker. So I'm going to go with Roberson here. It's not my most confident pick, but after the tape study, I feel decent enough confidence where it's more than a coin flip. I like what I saw. I'm going to go with Roberson. I don't think, like he got embarrassed by Vettori, but Brendan Allen is not fucking Marvin Vettori. Not even close. Gangster says, got a favorite two-piece. You're asking me? If you shout out to the 10 people now in the building. We're hitting double digits twice, boys. I sure like it. I had a wave, peaked at 14, dipped back down to 2. Now we're back at 10. Sure like it. Yeah, two-piece. If I had to say a two-piecer, Zhang and Usman, that would be my two. Those are probably my two most confident picks, Zhang and Usman. Yeah. Yep. For sure. Valentina and Usman isn't bad. Zhang and Valentina isn't bad. Any of those, man, if I was a betting man, tell me you're going to die penniless, but if I was a betting man, I would be all over that champ parlay. That triple champ parlay, Usman, Zhang, and Valentina, the and still parlay, it's not bad. The and still parlay doesn't sound too bad. Big Show says, I will be picking the dog right before the fight, motherfucker. So what do you think about that, 2 cents, motherfucker? I don't know if you already talked about this, but Izzy Vettori is booked for 263. No, I did not talk about that, Jimmy, but thank you kindly for bringing that to my attention. Thank you kindly. Why not Whitaker? Artem is not happy about that. He says, are you fucking joking, bro? PFL begins in 30 minutes. Sup, dude? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And yeah, I will be heading over. I will be streaming until then. I will stream right up to. So this is pretty much pregame for the Pub Sports Radio live stream at 5:30. Pub Sports Radio will be streaming. Will be the fight companion that I will be going to after this. So yeah. Oh, dude, it's Friday too, dude. You know what that means? You know what that means, boys? Not only do we have UFC tomorrow, but I got some shit to watch, man. I got some shit to catch up on, boys. I got some fucking entertainment shit to catch up on, boys. So yeah, I'll talk about that here in a minute. But yeah, in review, oh shit, I'm still going through this card. I need to quit smoking this shit here, boy. Okay, here we go. Went through the prelims. I'm picking Carl Roberson. That was the last pick. That was the last pick. I got sidetracked. Whitaker will probably be next. Maybe he didn't want to fight. Let's go. Shots are cheap. He said shots are cheap, motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Pat Sabatini, Carl Roberson. I'm going to pick Dwight Grant. It's not one of my more confident picks. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Sukulich upset, maybe Solmish. But I like Dwight Grant here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a knockout, but I think he will do enough damage on the feet because Dwight Grant cracks. He fucking hits hard, dude. He really does. And he'll wing them fucking shots. And if he clips Sukulich clean with him, he will go. So I like Dwight Grant. Not overly confident. Now this one here, man, this is an interesting one because Cowboy Oliveira was fired up. He was not the jovial, happy-go-lucky, oh, hey, I'm everyone's friend, Cowboy Oliveira, smile at you. He walked up there with the cowboy hat on, said, what you know good. He said, what you want to do, partner? He said, what you want to do, you Jamaican brush popper? So he got up in his face, man, and he said some shit, and then he walked the fuck away. He pulled a Leon Edwards. You remember how Leon Edwards did Bilal Muhammad? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember how spicy fucking Leon Edwards was towards Bilal Muhammad and then just walked right, just fucking dismissed him, was just like, all right, see you later. That's pretty much what Oliveira did to Randy Brown. It's like, yeah, good fight, motherfucker. We'll see. I'll see you tomorrow. Tip the hat, and he was gone. So I like Randy Brown here. I think Randy Brown is going to piece Cowboy Oliveira up. Cowboy Oliveira is a good striker. He's really unorthodox and tricky. He throws a lot of those like looping hooks and bolo punches and scooping like shovel hooks and shit. But I like Randy Brown's straight punching. I like his jab and his cross. And I think he's going to land that jab and cross at will, basically, on Cowboy Oliveira. I think he's going to box him up. Now, he could succumb to the pressure potentially, but Oliveira can sometimes be unreliable over the course of a fight. So I am going to stick with Randy Brown. Not my most confident pick. I'd say it's 60-40. 60-40 Randy Brown. But I do like him to get it done here. So I'm going to say a Randy Brown decision. I'm going to say a Randy Brown decision, boys. Oh, fuck. That's the prelims, boys. That's the prelims. Main card. I've already given most of these picks away. I think that Jimmy the Brute Crute is going to fuck Anthony Smith up. I think that Jimmy Crute is going to destroy Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith is really good at turning back. I want to say older, but fighters that have a weakness in their game. Like Rashad and Shogun, it was their chin. Vulcan, submission defense. Gustafson, submission defense. Devin Clark, fucking jobber. I mean, with all due respect, Devin Clark will whip my ass, but as far as the UFC, we're talking about the UFC, he's a jobber. So Jimmy Crute is not that. Jimmy Crute, I think I'm pretty damn fucking positive from what I've seen that Jimmy Crute is the real deal. He's just needed a chance to really showcase it against someone that's decent. Anthony Smith is definitely decent. He's, like I said, man, I said it yesterday. He's one of those guys, or the day before maybe. I think it was Wednesday. He's one of those guys, he got underrated, then he got overrated, and now I feel like he's just kind of right where he should be. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of a gatekeeper in a sense. He really is. Like, he's not awesome, but if you can't beat Anthony Smith, you are not fucking ready at light heavyweight, because there's some real killers on the come up, and they are at the gate, and they are closing in fast, real fucking fast. Like Crute, if he beats Smith, if he beats the brakes off Smith, you can throw him right in there, man, for real. Like that top five, dude, Jan, Rakic, Jiri, Reyes, Glover, dude, they're motherfuckers, man. Magomed and Crute will be right in there. Crute beats Smith, he'll be right in there. So yeah, I think Crute is gonna put Anthony Smith away. I think he could actually get a club and sub, to be honest with you. I'm not going to say Anthony Smith is tough, but he definitely has heart. But he has heart to a certain point. He has heart to a certain point. And like I said, this is not compared to people like me. Of course, Anthony Smith and Jim. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. They would fucking crush me. They would destroy me. That's not even what we're talking about. I'm talking about in the context of this fucking fight. And in the UFC, what the division that Anthony Smith is fighting in, I don't think he's going to be able to hang with those guys for much longer. I think that this is going to be the fight where it's like, okay, Anthony Smith, you are now the gatekeeper for the top 10, for sure. Really the top 15. I think Jimmy Crute is going to show that he's the real deal. I'd say that he's going to stop Anthony Smith maybe the third round. I don't know, either the first or the third. Either he's gonna clip him because Anthony Smith, man, look, he I know it's his nickname, Lionheart. The guy has heart. He's tough. He's tough. But he's been finished 13 fucking times. You can hurt Anthony Smith. You can break him. Anthony Smith can be broken. That has been proven time and time and time again that Anthony Smith can be broken. I think Jimmy Crute can do that, man. I think Jimmy Crute's 25 years old. He is going to be getting better and better and better and better. I don't think you're going to see him making the mistakes that he made against Misha Serkinov is incredibly dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. So I don't think you're going to see him making those mistakes like that. I think I just don't think, and I think like it'll be kind of like the Serkinov fight, except he'll actually put Smith away. I think Smith is a better striker than Serkinov, but he doesn't have the best chin, man. Like he's not going to get like slept with one punch, but can he? Yeah, I can see him absolutely hurting Anthony Smith and folding him up for sure. So yeah, I'm going with Jimmy Crute in that one. Uriah Hall, Chris Weidman. I talked about that a little bit before. A few years ago, I would have probably picked Chris Weidman. I just don't think he has it anymore. I'm sorry. I know he's not that old. I know he did well against Omari Akhmedov. Uriah Hall is just a way crisper striker than Omari. He just is, man. He just moves. He's more fluid. I think he's going to piece Weidman up. I think he's going to get his revenge, man. I think Uriah Hall, when he's focused, is really fucking good. Like, in that Mousasi fight, he was dialed the fuck in, man. He was laid. The one where he's spinning back kick knocked him out. He was fucking dialed in that fight, man. He looks dialed in here. I don't think he's going to be fucking around with Weidman. Weidman's chin is not nearly like that fight I was talking about, the Lyoto Machida fight. That's 2014. That seems like a lifetime ago, dude. In a way, it doesn't. In a way, I can remember it like it was yesterday, but it definitely seemed, if that makes sense. I know it's kind of a contradictory statement, but I can remember that like it was yesterday when I think about it, but it feels like a lifetime ago. I was living in Richmond, in the fucking West End. That was a while ago, dude. That seems like a fucking lifetime ago, dude. Living in the fucking Fan. That was a while ago. And his chin has been severely compromised since then. And I think Uriah Hall is going to knock him out. I think he's going to hurt him and knock him out. Second or third round, I'll say. Dude, that was gnarly, man. I do remember hearing about that. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully not. I would think maybe with the did he get the bonus for the Bukauskas KO? The Modestas Bukaki KO? He should have. That was a nasty KO, dude. Like he melted Bukauskas just melted and then got up and then just got folded up again. That was a nasty knockout. But hopefully not, man. Hopefully that fucking bro. If you got that $50,000, that is enough to put down a deposit on a fucking apartment, bro. That's enough for your deposit. You can pay off the first couple months rent and just be good. Be like, hey, apartment manager lady, here's my deposit. Here's my first couple months rent. So I'm good on that. Here's the first couple months for utilities. There you go. Come on, man. You don't need to still be living in your fucking van. You don't have to fucking move into a fucking McMansion, but bro, you can move into a nice townhouse. You can move. Trust me, bro. You can do it. But we got into the place that we're living now. Is a decent size, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom townhouse. It's not that expensive. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, dog? So yeah, I have Uriah Hall over Chris Weidman. Uriah Hall is not the most trustworthy guy, but I don't trust Weidman's chin anymore, dude. So yeah, I hope this is revenge for Lyoto Sensei. So, and I hope this is a karateka versus a wrestler. Although Weidman does train with Wonder Boy, it's his brother-in-law. Shout out to them, man. I like the whole crew. I like that whole extended family, like not family, but sort of like that kind of like web of YouTube guy like Sensei Seth and Wonder Boy's YouTube channel, and Chris Weidman is in some of those videos too. Like there's a video with Sensei Seth sparring Chris Weidman and a couple of videos of him sparring Wonder Boy too. So shout out to Sensei Seth. I like that dude. It would be awesome to go down there and spar Sensei Seth one time. I think that would be a hoot, man. If I ever get to the point where I decide that I want to do a face reveal, I might go down and see if I can get a little light sparring in with Sensei Seth. It's been a while since I've done any karate sparring, but I think he would take it easy on your boy. I think we could have a good time, man. I think we could have a fucking good time. But yeah, shout out to Sensei Seth. Shout out to Wonder Boy and Chris Weidman. I think Chris Weidman is a better fighter than a lot of people have given him credit for over the years. I think he's really been dogged the last few years. But he is a good fighter. He's a good dude. But I don't think he has the durability anymore to stand with Uriah Hall. I think Hall's going to be sharp. I think he's going to knock him out. But yeah, that's what I think of that one. And we kind of went over it a little bit. We went over this first championship fight a little bit, but that's what we're at now, boys. We're at this triple championship portion of the main card to finish it off. So let me know at this point. 7 people in the building. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are some real ones for sure. Who? I heard some of y'all say it, but I'm just going to ask it again. Who's y'all most confident pick, man? Who is your cannot fucking lose? As my dude Road Strummer would say, who is your fucking banker bet? Who is not losing no matter what the fuck happens? No, don't even have a puncher's chance. No way, no how. Ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing Nathan. Ain't doing nada to their. Who is completely a fucking lock to y'all? 7 people in the building. Shout out to y'all. Who do y'all think, man? Who's your banker bet, boys? Who's your fucking can't lose banker bet? Yeah, I would love that, man. I think it would be so cool. If I could ever get down, if I get to the point where I want to reveal my face, I might have to holler because I definitely like to go chat it up with Sensei Seth when he's live and joke around with him a little bit. I used to troll on his channel a little bit, like just harmless trolling. I don't do that a whole lot usually, but I kind of like to fuck with Sensei Seth a little bit. But he's a good dude, man. He's a really good dude. He's a good karate instructor. I would love to get a little light sparring in with old Sensei Seth. But yeah, he's cool with Wonder Boy and those guys. He's done. He lives in the same state as I think he lives in South Carolina and does a lot of sparring videos with them. But yeah, I would love to do that. That'd be like a dream of mine. That'd be a dream of mine. The triple and still picks. Yeah, that's I'm liking that, dude. If I was, and this is a big if because I'm not. So don't fucking tell me. Like I said, you will die a penniless man, and yeah, just don't do it. But if you ask me, those are Close. Those are damn close to locks, boys. So let's talk about that a little bit. Got 12 minutes, and then I will be heading over to Pub Sports Radio Live. That is Pub Sports Radio Live on YouTube. They're going to be doing a fight companion for PFL, whatever the number PFL is, tournament. Anthony Showtime Pettis is fighting tonight. I believe he's headlining the card, so go make sure you go check that out. I will be there, man. I'll be there, man. And dude, it's already the 10th. Far out. Oh, yeah. So, just slip the wren under my door. If there was, I don't want to say that Valentina's not a lock because I think she's beautiful on Andrade, and I love Jessica Andrade. Like I said, she's my favorite female mixed martial artist, but I think that Valentina Shevchenko is going to get it done. I think she's going to win a pretty dominant decision. Could maybe even finish Andrade. I will give Jessica the benefit of the doubt and say that she fights smart, but that costs her. I'll say that she fights smart, doesn't blow her early, but ultimately when she comes on, it'll be too little, too late. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Valentina by decision. Will it shock me if Jessica knocks her out? Hell fucking no, man. Hell fucking no. I was talking about it earlier, dude. Other than Amanda Nunes and Cyborg and Jermaine Durandamy, who hits harder than Jessica Andrade? Who punches harder than Jessica Andrade? One punch power. Who has more one punch power than Jessica Andrade? Other than Amanda Nunes and Jermaine Durandamy. One punch sits you on your ass. Who has more power than Andrade? It's literally Amanda, probably Cyborg, Jermaine, and then her. So she has a chance, dude. She goes to the body. She threatens. Shout out to my dude Cage My IQ. I was talking about, he was in the chat earlier. I was with my stream earlier. I was talking about this with him. This is what Kelvin had needed to do. You don't have to get the takedown, but you have to threaten it, not feint it. You have to threaten it. You have to actually attempt the takedown and get Valentina worried about it. Worried so much that she has to defend it. Even if she's not successful, make her have to defend the takedown. Then feint it. Then fucking feint the takedown. Get her to take it seriously. Then fake that motherfucker so the hands go down and come over the top. That's what if I am planning for that fight for Jessica, that's what I'd fucking do. Because she's not going to be able to stand at range. Valentina will fucking light her up. She's going to have to wade through the fire. And that's how she fights. That's how Jessica Andrade fights. She's always at a height disadvantage. She's always at a reach disadvantage. She's made a career out of that. She's like a little female Mike Tyson. She's like a little John Lineker, dude. Slip and rip. She's going to have to be slipping. She's not going to be able to just eat punches. Unfortunately, that's Jessica's problem. She will try and be too much of a tough guy, and she'll get lit up. She's not going to be able to do that against Valentina. Valentina is a really good counter striker, and Valentina will set traps. Valentina will set you up for the high kick. She will set you up for all kinds of shit. She'll walk you onto a spinning back kick. She's nasty, man. I could see her hurting Andrade to the body or the head and knocking her out. I will give Jessica the benefit of the doubt. I'm hoping to eat crow. I'm hoping that Andrade clips her because people think that Valentina is undefeatable or unbeatable. That's just, no one is undefeatable. Just because someone hasn't been defeated doesn't mean they are undefeatable. Or unbeatable, whatever. So yeah, I'm picking Valentina. and I'm pretty confident about it. I'm like 70, 75. But of the three, I'm even more confident in Zhang and Usman. I'll put it like that. I'm 70 to 75% confident in Valentina. I'm even more so with Zhang and Usman. So here we go, boys. Got less than 10 minutes, and then I'll be heading over to Pub Sports Radio for their coverage of the PFL tournament that's going on tonight. They're going to do a fight companion, so I will be there. I encourage you to do the same. That is where I will be heading. So let's talk about for a minute Wiley and Rose. Rose is the better boxer. Wiley is the better quote-unquote kickboxer. I think Wiley has more power. I think Rose's punching combinations are better, but I think Wiley's kick combinations, period, she's going to be throwing more of them. I think Rose will look really good early. I think she'll win the rounds. I think she might even drop Wiley. Rose is a really crisp, sharp counter striker. She moves in and out and cuts angles really well. She'll move in and out, draw either the strike or the counter strike out, pivot, and then go right back in with another counter. She'll counter off counters. She'll counter before you counter. She will, you know what I mean? She'll count. There's different times you can counter. You can counter right as someone's throwing. You can counter right after someone throws, or you can. There's a bunch of different ways you can counter, and Rose can do all those things. I think Wiley is going to have to cut off the cage. If she starts chasing Rose, it could get ugly, man, because Rose is sharp. But I don't think that Rose is going to be able to keep that up for 5 rounds. I think that in the third, fourth round, probably in the third round, it's going to start to kind of look like the Jessica Andrade fight, where Rose is still looking good and landing punches, but when she lands the punches, she won't be retreating out of the pocket and pivoting and resetting. I think she'll be doing more throwing punches in the pocket and staying there. And that's when I think Wiley is going to start to light her up, because Wiley will not stop. Wiley is super motivated for this fight. I think she's going to look better than ever. I think she's going to fuck Rose up. I think that Wiley Zhang is going to fuck Rose up and stop her in the 4th round. So that's my pick for that fight. I'm going to take Wiley Zhang by 4th round TKO. Now, let's move on to this main event. I'll make it short and sweet. Like I said, Kamaru Usman is on track for being one of the best welterweights ever. He's not proving that with this fight, but I think what he can do is prove a point that he's not only just a boring wrestler. I mean, if you really think that at this point, you're kind of just a hater, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. If you think that Usman is still just a boring, like, decisionator, it's just not true. Like, he's knocking motherfuckers out. He knocked out Colby. He knocked out Burns. You know, he's not. Yeah, I mean, has he had boring fights? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. So did GSP. Boring as shit fights over fucking jobbers. So, this fight, I think Kamaru Usman is going to come out looking better than ever, like Zhang. I think that Kamaru Usman not only has natural talent, physical attributes, he trains and works extremely hard, and he has one of the best striking coaches in the game right now in Trevor Whitman. His striking is getting better every fight, and he also has some intangible things, man. He has a really solid chin. He's very durable. I think that Jorge Masvidal is probably a better striker overall than Gilbert Burns, but I don't think he hits harder than Gilbert Burns. I don't really see Masvidal hurting Usman the way he hurt Burns. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I've definitely been wrong before. I could be looking real stupid, eating a lot of crow on Monday morning. Wouldn't surprise me. But I really, dude, I truly believe this. I think that Kamaru Usman is going to look better than ever. And this was the point that I was making before. Like, yes, Masvidal will look probably better than he did in the first fight. But it's going to be nullified by the fact that Usman will look way better than he did in the first fight. He has a full camp now to prepare for an overhyped journeyman fucking jabroni. And he is going to fuck this dude up. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I am 70 to 30% confident, 70-30, 70% confident that Kamaru Usman will be the first person in the UFC to stop Jorge Masvidal. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I really believe that. Usman is going to stop Masvidal. Either late TKO or club and sub. All right. I'm going to get out of here in just a minute. Let me go back over these picks real quick, and I will put these picks up on Twitter. Then I will be in the Pub Sports Radio chat. Pub Sports Radio, excuse me, Pub Sports Radio live on YouTube. That's where I'll be headed. I'll do the same. Here we go. These are quick picks. Just my just a review of this. All right, here we go. Ariane Conarlosi. I'm going to pick her by TKO. I'm going to pick Kayling Aori by decision. I'm going to pick Zhu Rong by TKO. I'm going to pick Denai Bakary by TKO. I'm going to pick Pat Sabatini by submission. I'm going to pick Carl Roberson by TKO. I'm going to pick Dwight Grant by decision. Got decision. I've got Jimmy Crute by I'm going to say submission. I'm going to say submission. I'm going to say clubs and subs Anthony Smith. I've got Uriah Hall by TKO. I've got Valentin Shevchenko by decision. I've got Wiley Zhang by TKO. And I've got Kamaru Usman. Boys, I'm going to say Kamaru Usman by 5th round TKO. I think he ends up on top of Masvidal with Masvidal crumpled against the fence. TKO. Once again, Carnellosi, Aori, Rong, Bakary, Sabatini, Roberson, Grant, Rude Boy Randy Brown, Jimmy the Brute, Primetime Uriah Hall, Bullet Valentina, Magnum Wiley, and Kamaru motherfucking Usman is going to stop that fucking jabroni, and he will, dude, his 15 minutes are about to be up, boys. They are about to be up, and you know what? I think that's it for my stream, man. What's up, Noah? What's up, dude? Nobody missed, man. Good to see you in the stream, brother. Better late than never. Nah, man, it was today was fucking hit and miss for me. There were like early weigh-ins and these ceremonial weigh-ins, so today was kind of weird for me, but no, thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you always coming through and supporting the channel. But yeah, missed weight. Liang Nam made it on her second attempt, but those are my picks, man. I'm gonna put them up on Twitter. Big thank you to everyone that came through. I am now heading over to Pub Sports Radio Live. That is Pub Sports Radio Live on YouTube. They're doing a fight companion for PFL. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to put these picks up on Twitter. But I'm excited for these fights, boys. UFC 261 is going down tomorrow. I'm sure that Pub Sports Radio will be doing a fight companion, and I will be there. And then after that, we got the motherfucking rabid dog. Shout out to Mr. Arkansas. There are 5 competitors left in Mr. Arkansas's Mecca. Repeat, 5 competitors left. The fabulous 5. That is all that is left in season 3 of Mr. Arkansas's Mecca. The winner will be receiving a cash prize and the ultimate fucking glory. The ultimate glory and bragging rights when it comes to YouTube UFC predictions. Really looking forward to seeing what happens with that. Best of luck to the fabulous 5. Shout out and salute to all the people that participated in Mr. Arkansas's Mecca in all 3 seasons. But yeah, thanks again, boys. Y'all are the shit. Yes, indeed. I will be over there at Pub Sports. And yeah, I'll be there tomorrow too for the fight companion. But I'll put these pics up on Twitter. Noah, Jimmy, where Jimmy the Drunk. Appreciate y'all, man. Yep. Some Solution. Thank you, sir, for stopping through. Artem, appreciate you coming through, brother. Gangster. Good to see you as always. Motherfucking Dried Spicy. Dried Spicy was the first one in here, though. So shout out to fucking Dried Spicy. Yeah, man. Shout out to the baddest man in London. Shout out to Rush. Good luck this weekend, Rush. Rush is one of the fabulous five that is still left in the Mecca. Best of luck to him. Best of luck to Rogue Strummer. I know he was in here a little earlier. Shout out to him. He's still in it. In it to win it. Peace. For sure. Good luck this weekend. Yep. Shout out to Jimmy, Rush, Dried Spicy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm heading over to Post Sports Radio Live right now and check out the PFL Fight Companion. And then, yeah, I'll put these pics up on Twitter, and I cannot wait for UFC 261. It is going down tomorrow. But thanks again for coming through, boys. This has been just my 2 cents, and I hope to catch y'all on Monday morning. Peace!